To be honest with you, this started about 5 years ago. Mom was a bit resistant throughout it, and one of the things Mom was missing was her feeling of independence. She was living with my sister. She wasn't really getting out that much. She wasn't with people her age. She wasn't with people she could talk to. And after about 1.5 years of that, you know, the relationship between mother and daughter, which I'm sure everybody can appreciate, got a little bit strained. My wife and I went out and looked at 3 or 4 places, and we brought her here, and then we took her over to another place, and I asked Mom which one she wanted, and she said she'd let me know. We went home and we had dinner and spent the evening together, and I asked her a couple of times, and in typical Mom fashion, she kept avoiding the subject. And so I finally just asked her, well, if you had your choice, which one would you take? And she chose the American house. The following week, she moved in, and it's been a good move for her.
Made some friends and done some things I wouldn't have done at home. I mean, like go to the casino and lose my shirt, and go to the ball game, and we play cards, and I try to cheat, and I don't get away with it. You taught me that.
So, and I think Mom would agree that, you know, getting her independence back was a big portion.
And going places, you know, without having to call my kids and, you know, I got to go to the doctors, or I got to go to the dentist, or I got to go here, you know. Been a good move. Even though I didn't think so when I made it. It's a hard thing to do.
Once when we just finished dinner and we were walking back to her room, and one of her friends came up and said, "Are you playing cards?" And she says, "Well, I have company." And I said, "Mom, if you want to play cards, that's fine." And she gave me a kiss on the cheek and said, "Okay, bye." And it was that easy. I got kicked out of my mom's house, but we enjoyed it, and it
Yeah.
you know, it was kind of a bittersweet moment of, that's what we've always wanted, is for her to get on her own and have some independence.
I'm Margaret, and I'm made in the American house.